Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman Legends. In the last episode we went to the Sea of Serendipity with quick crack reviews, and in this final episode we're going to go to the Mystical Pike with another guest, so why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello people, it is I, 3godzilla3, the Master of Sonic, aka that one dude that's guest commentating with Harry!
Yes!
AKA that one dude who's only played Origins and not Legends, and hasn't even beaten Origins to begin with, so this is gonna be fun.
Well, this is pretty much back to Origins where you basically, there's 40 out of 60 plus levels they have for this. So they brought back most of the stages from Origins, not all of them, but it's most.
This is one of them that's familiar.
Yeah. Did you end up going up to the second half of the game?
I remember going to the second half, because, like, I beat all the worlds, but then, like, more passages opened up or whatever. I'm not entirely sure, because I haven't played that game in a long time, but, I'm gonna assume that was the second half, if not, the second half, but all I remember is that I played a lot of levels. Like, at the very least, half of the game, so.
Well, I mean second half where it makes you go back to the previous stages.
Oh, okay. Well, granted, it was a freaking fantastic game, and you better not. Okay, you died anyway. It's a fantastic game. The platforming in this game is freaking fun as crap, man. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I get. What are your general experiences with this game?
It's funny because I don't remember how or why or when I bought this game. All I know is that I went into GameStop and I saw it. I was like, I should play this game just because. And so I got it. I played it with my sister because it's two-player. So we played through pretty much the first half of the game with my sister, and let me tell you, it was a freaking awesome experience.
Yeah. I was really relieved when they announced Origins because for a long time they've just been doing like games with the rabbits and all that, and it kind of ruined the flow of Rayman platformers.
Like I never understood the whole rabbits thing. Like I don't even know where that came from. I used to always think it was a show, which I'm pretty sure it is. But
It is a show now, which is
yeah,
it's kind of disturbing to me, but yeah.
a disturbing show made by Ubisoft.
Well, not really disturbing, just the fact that how they made it so the rabbits could have their own show. I just don't see how that works.
I mean, I'd understand Rayman having his own show, but the rabbits?
Rayman originally had his own show, but it got cancelled quickly.
Well, that's never heard of that.
But there's only like 4 episodes.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't even consider that a show then.
It had.
Speaking of shows, happy 23rd birthday, Sonic the Hedgehog. Today is June 23rd, as we speak.
Oh yeah, that's right. This video is not going to be uploaded on the 23rd, but during this recording session, it's the 23rd.
It's the 23rd anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I actually.
Well, that's something.
I was actually kind of oblivious to that until someone brought it up. I was just like, holy crap.
That is a rather strange date, though. The 23rd of June.
Apparently, his Sonic's actual birthday in the continuity is the June 23rd as well.
Well, I'd assume so. Stupid Generation's not even telling us how old he is. I'm gonna assume it's 16 because in Heroes it tells us he's 15, and since the birthday in Generations is technically the first birthday in a Sonic game, I'm gonna assume he's 16. So I'm just gonna go with that.
Well, a lot of sources I've seen say he he's 20 now.
Oh, well that explained the puberty in his voice.
Yeah, because in Colors, if you look at Colors' manual, it says that Eggman has been making this theme park for years. So,
Okay.
so there's that, I guess.
Who knows? Maybe he was making it simultaneously while Sonic was fighting off Perfect Chaos.
Or maybe it's you never know because Time Eater is like because of the whole time gimmick. He could have been like planning that out straight from After Colors, but because it's based around time, he didn't appear until 5 years later. So that's why there's a huge time gap.
Yeah, it's funny because we're playing Rayman, we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog.
That happened to me in the last episode because we spent like the first 3 minutes talking about Rayman and it was just Sonic.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't really matter because during this LP I pretty much said everything I can, so that's why I brought in guests to begin with.
Oh, the Great Clement did the same thing during his playthrough of Sonic Unleashed. Like, there's only so much you could talk about in a matter of 4 parts, so... By the way, I find those, like, are those eye things checkpoints, right?
Pretty much, you can say that.
Okay, because they're freaking funny to look at.
Yeah. They are not as common
come on, Harry.
Huh?
Come on, Harry, why do you keep dying?
Yeah, that was a fail, but those eye things are not as common in the legend stages, but they can still be found in a couple levels.
Kind of strange how a new Rayman game has some of the same levels that Origins did. Well, why is that?
Whereas it's not really a part of the main game of Legends. It's pretty much like a side thing where you can basically, if you don't ever have to go through this if you don't want to. You can just go to Legends' stages.
Okay.
Because I actually questioned whether I would go through this or not, but I just kind of decided why not, you know?
I think it's 2 games, so...
Yeah. I have no idea how to get that TNT.
Let me just say this right now, this game's platforming is probably the most fun, like, kind of platforming I've ever played in a platforming game, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I can see that, because most of the appeal for this game is the creative level design, and just... It just feels really... The gameplay feels really addictive.
Exactly. And you feel like such a badass when you do all those platforming sections. Like the game basically structures it out for you. Like you don't even have to be that good at the game to do all these awesome things, because the level design helps you do all that. But it's just so freaking fun to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially during those levels where you have to chase down that treasure box.
Oh yeah.
I love the crap out of those levels.
Yeah, they brought those back here.
Oh really? Oh, did they? That's good.
Well, for the legend stages, it's kind of different, but they have one of those treasure levels for Back to Origins in each world.
I love how the smiley faces look different.
Yeah.
They're blue now instead of pink.
Well, in Origins you saved Electoons, I believe.
Yeah, Electoons, that's what they were.
Yeah, in this game it's TCs. It's pretty much the same deal though.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same, yeah. What I like about this game is that they bring back some elements from other games. Like, for example, that heart that you get, it reminds me of Sparks from the Spyro the Dragon series. Because it follows along with you, and if you get hit, he goes away. Except with Sparks, he takes like 3 hits for you. No! I don't know why, but with my experiences with this game, whenever I die, I always laugh. I don't know why, but whenever I die in this game, I always laugh.
I love the expressions in this game because it's really over the top and like...
It's cartoony.
Yeah. It's really odd as well because like the other Rayman games are quite a lot more serious than this, and it's kind of weird because it's supposed to be a prequel, I think, but I don't know because some people say that it's like an alternate dimension, which is a possibility.
I always thought it was just a separate continuity.
Yeah, that's essentially it.
Yeah. Believe it or not, the only Rayman game I've ever played aside from Origins was Rayman Advance, like for the Game Boy.
That's Rayman 1.
Yeah, a freaking awesome game. Like, it was hard as crap, but that game's my childhood.
I've actually downloaded it on the PSN recently. I've only done a few levels, but what I've played of it, it's a good game.
Yeah, they're fun titles. Like, Rayman in the gaming industry isn't really that famous, like I say Mario or Legend of Zelda or something like that. But for the games that he's in, they're freaking awesome games.
Yeah, I find that sad how he's not as popular as he could be, because he has some of the best games in the platforming genre, I think.
Matter of fact, in terms of platformers, I think this series probably has like the more fun platforming styles.
Yeah, in general, I think the Rayman series has the most like wacky level designs.
Yeah, and it's more in depth too, because like that's all the game is, platform, which is good, and that's really their main focus here, and they do a really good job.
Yeah, and when they do mix the gameplay up, like with the shooter kind of stages, they make those stages really well and fleshed out. Cause
It's not like repetitive or anything.
Yeah, I like it when games have different gameplay styles as long as they're implemented well.
Yeah. God, I hated this section. This section killed Dynafire.
Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can.
Oh, wow. That was a nice save.
Yeah, the team. I believe the elections in the first game, you only had 2 to find hidden in a level.
And the last one was based on
the lums.
Yeah.
And there was one that was just at the end, so you have to get that one.
Yeah.
Basically, what this game does is it still has 2 teensies to find that are hidden, but all the others are like somewhere hidden in the actual stage. And then
I always love finding that hidden passageway, like out of like I hear, like you can tell when you're going near one of those Electoon things, or when you hear the "help me" in the background.
Yeah, I love.
So like whenever I hear that and I find it, I'm just here like, yes, awesome.
I love the way it goes like, ooh.
Hey, I remember this. And you died.
Yeah, this is kind of tricky. It could.
Reminds me of Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Except there's 2 of them instead of 1.
And it's harder. Let's see if I can hit it back. And I miss.
No! Oh, there it goes.
Right.
That's the 3rd one.
I do like the creativity they added with the secret areas. Hello? Okay, sorry about that little edit. That my internet decided to crap out on me.
Because internet's stupid like that. And thank the Lord Jesus that my computer hasn't crashed.
Yeah, that. Hopefully that it stays that way.
Seriously, I freaking wouldn't be able to stand it if it crashed, because not only did the video file... Okay, I'm not going to jinx it.
Okay, yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay, let's see if we can get...
Anywho, what were we talking about?
I honestly can't remember.
I thought about stuff. Forgot what kind of stuff.
We were talking about Rayman.
What's a Rayman?
I think it was something to do with Origins and just the level design.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in terms of platformers, this game does not disappoint in that regard.
Yeah, definitely. Because these 2 games are some of the best 2D platformers I've ever played. And that's...
Yeah, same.
That's saying a lot, because I've played tons.
And by the way, it's not you know, repetitive and slow and tedious like Mario. Oh yeah, I said that. I said it. I can see you on the comments.
Yeah. Yeah, Mario 2D platform, 2D games wise, Mario's getting really repetitive.
Yeah.
I do like the new Mario Bros. Wii, U even. They went really creative with that game, but all the others are just like same old thing, really. There isn't really anything.
As a matter of fact, yeah. As a matter of fact, I can say right now the only 2D Mario game I ever loved to death was Super Mario World.
Yeah, that is a really good game.
That's a freaking fantastic game.
I don't see why everyone says Mario 3 is the best, honestly.
No. Super Mario World. Like, the best control, the best level design, just overall freaking awesome. It's not too long, it's not too short, it's not too hard, it's not too easy.
Yeah, it has the right balance.
Yeah.
Because Mario 3 is a fine game, but Mario World by far is the best sequel.
Seriously. It's a freaking fun game, and the soundtrack's awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
I remember this guy.
I honestly don't remember this guy at all, because I remember seeing him like on a...
Go!
Ooh.
Oh no, don't die.
Oh wow.
No. Oh, come on, Harry. You got this.
I remember this guy being in the Origins trailer where he was on an open field, so I thought he wasn't in the game, but... Because I don't remember this at all, to be honest.
Oh.
Ooh, crud. There we
I think
go.
that was the more recent boss. I like the bosses in this game too.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, man. I'm
There we
gonna
go.
get you.
I
There.
like got the tiny bit of it. The edge
You
of
have one
my
left,
fist.
you got this. You have one left, you got this.
Oh, it's the end, I think. Yeah, it's the end.
This is completely off topic, but one of our commentators. Well, I'm not sure if Jesse has commentated with you, Harry. But,
No, he hasn't.
Okay. But one of our Skype friends, Jesse, he just got into Texas.
Huh, okay.
That's nice. It's pretty cool. I've never been to Texas. I've always wanted to go to Texas, though. But from what I hear, there's a lot of obese.
Hmm. Oh, we're going to a mosquito level. The shooter stage.
Alright! Lovely stages.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the freaking, I'm not sure if there are any left, but I want to see another treasure running level thing.
I think it's like around the end of the world.
Oh, okay.
They kind of have those in Legends, but in the Legend stages, but it's like handled differently because instead of having actual like treasure to get, it's like a time. You're on a timer pretty much.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much a time trial, but with crazier level design, if you will.
Well, that's not as fun because you're chasing something down in Origins.
Yeah, that's true. If you want to get all the treasures, all the teensies even, you have to be really quick because you have to beat the stage in 30 seconds or less.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I think they added in like some of the final world of Origins in this. Because I remember this section, this level being like really late into the game.
Do you repeatedly press the B button or do you hold it?
I usually do the shoot button. Yeah.
Okay. I usually just hold it down.
Oh yeah, that can work as well. I just like to keep repeating, I just prefer to tap it like constantly because it goes out faster.
Oh yeah. Have you played Mega Man X8?
No.
Okay. Well, there's this character called Axel in it, where if you hold the button down, he shoots repeatedly. But I've never like he shoots so repeatedly that if you were to like repeatedly press the shoot button, I don't think it'd change anything. But in this game, if you repeatedly press it, it does go faster.
Hmm.
Speaking of Mega Man X8, game's freaking awesome.
Okay, we're back again. I don't know why my internet is bugging out.
Yeah, cause you know I'm here and I'm just that awesome. So. But, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, speaking of Mega Man X8, that game's freaking awesome.
Yeah. I've recently been playing some of the Mega Man games, so...
Mega Man's in Smash! Ah!
I love how Mega Man, Sonic, Pac-Man, and Mario are all in the same game now.
It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah, that was just like something that people would just dream of in those days. You wouldn't even imagine those four being in the same game.
Yeah, I know. Imagine if we were to like take this game along with the console and just like go back in time and like give it to this one kid, and then that kid becomes a freaking phenomenon because he has like the best game of all time.
Imagine if you could go back in time to see your past self and just say like, in the future, all of these characters are going to be in one game.
Oh my gosh. You just spend the entirety of the rest of your life just saving up for that said game.
Yeah, and then when it comes, you're just like, oh my gosh!
That would be rather crazy.
Yeah. I didn't actually know you could destroy these things.
I didn't either.
I just did it out of curiosity.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Now, don't jump.
Wait, what? Whoa!
I think only the audience will hear that.
Ah.
Oh, come on. Actually, Harry, in general, how good are you at video games?
How good am I at what now?
At video games.
I consider myself to be average.
Okay.
Like I'm not I'm not like awful, but I'm not like insanely good either.
I kind of fall in the same category, but for me it depends on the game.
Yeah, that's true. Because
Like I can have those games where I'm just awesome at.
yeah, there's games that I'm really good at, but there's other games that I'm just downright terrible at.
Yeah.
It's like Pikmin, for instance. If anyone's seen my Pikmin 2 LP, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I'm terrible at that game. Okay, let's try not to die this time.
Can you please just pass?
Yeah.
Like, for a little bit.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. I like the background.
Yeah. Yeah,
I just now said that.
I like the attention to detail in it, like the design of everything.
Yeah. That's another thing about this game. The animation is awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what?
It's awesome.
What I was gonna say a long time ago was that since you don't get teensies from llams in this game, it's a treasure level. But what they basically have instead is you get a bronze, silver, and a gold cup for getting llams, and you also have a lucky ticket.
Okay.
Lucky tickets.
What's one of these?
I'm just gonna
come
kill
on.
myself because I messed up.
If you mess up once, you might as well die.
This is like
The music
the
goes
hardest
so well
one.
too.
This
It looks hard.
Yeah. It's like one of the last you play in Origins. Oh crap. I love how precise you have to be with your platforming here.
Yeah, like that's what I love about it. It's like in essence it's kind of trial and error, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because it's freaking fun to do anyway.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
The power of off-screen.
It's like, oh wait, he's too far away. Oh, let's just kill ourselves.
Let's just kill.
I hate losing the heart here because then you can't screw up at all.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, these sections take a. Oh wow.
Dang. These sections take a lot of memorization.
Yeah, they do. And concentration as well.
Yeah, it's mostly concentration and reflex, basically.
I'm playing with a little bit of lag though, so it's kind of like double trouble for me, if you will.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this lag was the
It doesn't.
Skype call video or.
Oh wow. It doesn't really come on the actual video, but when I do this, it kind of lags slightly.
You know, this would be a lot more fun if I was over there with Harry at the UK and just be like, hey Harry, you should let me try.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually curious as to how good I move.
Ow. I keep messing up that jump.
Thank you, Harry. How much you do this? Oh yeah, and I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning of the part, but my actual name is Waldy. I think I only said my username.
Yeah. I generally like to just refer people to them as their actual names, because it's easier to go by.
I remember when the Brain Scratch comms, they used to do that, like, when they first began the thing.
Yeah. Because,
oh
yeah, there we go, finished.
Yeah, awesome!
Nice. But I remember sometimes when people were like, oh, Ryan did this and Gareth did this, I was just like, wait, who are these people? I'm confused.
Like, who the crap's Ryan?
Now that I know them more, then now I understand who's who, but yeah.
Yeah. They're nowhere near as awesome as they used to be, in all honesty.
Well, some commentaries are actually really good, but I can see what you mean.
One of them that I know sucked for a fat. Wow, that was bad. One of the. Wow, come on, Eric!
What are you gonna say?
Well, first off, stop getting hit by lightning. And secondly, one of their commentaries, one of their playthroughs that I know sucked, like, so bad, was the Spiral the Dragon commentary. That, like, seeing that walkthrough just made me want to throw up. Because, like, they played so freaking bad, and that entire playthrough was them saying how, oh, it's the stiff jump. And I'm just sitting here like, you guys suck so much at this game. Like, I can give this game to my 5-year-old little cousin, and he can play Cracktum better than you do. Have you watched their Spiral the Dragon?
Yeah, I followed it, actually.
Can you not tell me that they were the ones that sucked at the game and not the actual game?
Yeah, because I actually played it not too long after. Well, actually, during like halfway through their commentary, I started to play it myself, and
yeah,
I couldn't see the problems they had with it at all.
Yeah. Like, they died like 3 times in the first world. Really? Really? They died like 3 times in the first world. And it's not even a level, it's a hub world. Really? And they kept blaming it on the quote-unquote stiff jump. And I'm just sitting here like, you keep dying in the same lake over and over and over again. Really? Is it really that hard to step on platforms? Simple platforms with a simple jump that's not, you know,
that's like Game Grumps, to be honest. I don't like Game Grumps at all. I know I'm gonna get... If Game Grump fans are watching this, I'm gonna get tons of hate, but I just say how I think. Say things how I feel.
I think the only thing of Game Grumps I ever liked was their can't speak today. Their Mega Man X commentary.
My main problem with Game Grumps is that they don't really talk about the actual game they're playing. They just talk about random real life stuff no one really cares about, and
Exactly.
most of the time it feels like they play games badly for the fun of it.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just...
Well, sometimes if you suck at a game, then fair enough, but most of the time it just feels forced for them.
Yeah.
And the jokes they come up with just don't feel natural as well.
The natural jokes, though. But then again, as if our commentary is any better. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there are just like, okay, these guys are fine, but like there's so much better ones out there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, my commentary with, like, playthroughs and stuff, like, when I watch it on the playback, like, I have a few giggles and chuckles, like, oh, wow. Like, I have a few giggles and chuckles, but, like, even I can say that my commentary isn't nowhere near as good as, like, other people on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know if you watch Hellfire Comms or not.
Out of all the commentary groups on YouTube, that's the one I've watched the least.
Oh, that's funny because Hellfire Comms is actually the channel that is the most responsible for me starting my own YouTube account.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I watched them a lot back then, and I still watch them occasionally now, and I was just like, you know, this might be something fun to do. I started my own channel, and this is look where I am now.
The people who inspired me was Brain Scratch Commentaries and Clement J642.
I didn't actually find out about those two channels until a lot later. Because
By the way, a huge shout out to Clement. That guy's just freaking awesome. If you guys want to check out his videos, his name is Clement J642, and he's basically done an LP on every single Mega Man game to date, with the exception of Mega Man ZX, which he's doing at the current moment as we're speaking during this commentary, and ZX Adamant, which he still hasn't done. Oh yeah, and the Battle Network and Star Force series he still hasn't done either, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna do that in the future. I just know, because his and most of his subscribers are Mega Man fans, and most of them are complaining that he hasn't done those series yet, so I'm pretty sure he's going to do that in the future. Oh yeah, and he most recently did a playthrough of Sonic Unleashed, my favorite Sonic game, so it was a freaking awesome playthrough, by the way, so you should check that out too.
when I started doing LPs and stuff, I was doing way too many Sonic LPs, honestly, so now I kind of just like balance it out here and there.
Yeah.
Because I still have, I still do Sonic things, and that's gonna be one of the Sonic games is gonna be my next LP. But I like to keep things balanced.
He's dying.
Speaking of Sonic, Sonic Boom, anyone?
Oh my gosh, it looks so good! Like, literally, though, I don't care what anyone says, the gameplay so far looks freaking awesome. Like, granted, I know it's combat and it's not Sonic the Hedgehog, but at least it looks like fun combat and not like Werehog combat, if you know what I mean. So,
I actually kind of enjoyed the Werehog combat for what it was.
I like the combat too. Like, not necessarily the combat, but like the combos. Cause like I like looking at the combos and doing different ones and stuff. So that was something. Like, it wasn't Sonic, but it was something new. You know, that wasn't anything that like we've seen before. So
Because the combos are really flashy in that game and just like awesome to look at.
yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Boom, tell me how Amy's automatically gonna be my favorite character. I just freaking know it. Like, Amy looks awesome.
I do like how they have like separate like sections that only certain characters can go through, so you could go through a level and go through Amy's section, and then the second time through you want to see where Sonic goes, so you play it again.
Yeah. I like that. It reminds me of Skylanders. Skylanders was the same thing. Like, you go through a level with one Skylander, and once you get to a certain section, you can choose another Skylander to go through said section. And yeah, the entirety of Sonic Boom reminds me of Skylanders, actually. It's like a combination of Skylanders and Ratchet and Clank. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, from what I've... Wow!
Come on now.
That's kind of brutal.
What's that? Brutal Scrap Brain Zone.
It's like... Oh, Rayman's just like, oh, I'm gonna kill you guys, and they just like laser the crap out of him.
Now I think about it, I don't think anything is as gruesome as Scrap Brain Zone. That level was just bad.
I consider Sonic 1 to be half enjoyable, half okay at best, because I liked Green Hill, was it Green Hill, Spring Yard Zone, and Starlight, and yeah, I think it's called that. But the other three zones are kind of mediocre.
Marble Zone was... Yeah, Marble Zone wasn't bad. It's just, you know, stuff and you keep dying. Marble Zone was okay. I like Marble Zone.
Marble Zone was alright, but it's just kind of slow.
Yeah. I don't know why, but what I liked about Marble Zone is that, like, I can have playthroughs where I get to the end of Marble Zone without getting hit once, and I just feel like I feel awesome. And I'm just like, yes, didn't get hit once.
I don't know if you've ever played Donkey Kong Country Returns.
If I've ever played it, no.
Well, one of an LP I watched of it, it had the guy on the last world where he didn't die once, but when he did, he just like lost track of his character completely, and he fell off into the lava and died, and it really like ruined his mood.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's just like, oh yeah, I'm freaking awesome, and then he just like killed his performance completely after that.
You know, I would have been pissed too. I mean, I had a playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 3, like I have it on the PSN, and I did a playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 3 where I didn't lose a single life until this one section. I don't remember what section it was, but all I know is that it pissed me off because this is the only time I died.
I'm actually going to be recording the Crash games for 5th Gen Comms, which is a group channel that I'm a guest of.
Is that a reference to Pokemon?
What? The 5th Gen?
Is the whole 5th... Yeah, the 5th Gen.
Yeah, that's a reference to Pokemon.
Oh my gosh. Black and White was awesome!
Have you played X
Both of them.
X and Y?
Yes! That was awesome too! I can't frickin' wait for Alpha Sapphire! Ah! Pre-ordering that crap.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
Die, missed.
You're being a little reckless there.
I am kind of reckless with this game, because... Okay, I messed up.
I like going fast. Well, I was just bad.
Yeah, because some of this game feels Sonic-y with the way sometimes you have to go... It's just, like, speedy.
Yeah. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, freaking Gen 6 and the whole remakes. Ah!
When's that coming out, actually?
November 21st. Yeah, November 21st. And I'm pretty sure you all know who I'm picking. Trico for life. And by the way, Harry, you played Gen 3, right?
That's Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played it. Well, I've played Emerald, but yeah.
Yeah, Emerald's the one I've played. And let me tell you, that's the best Pokemon game to date.